Warm lights and
Hello, I'm Jessica.
I'm Jeanette.
And we are Associate Quilt Shop in Brunswick, Missouri. And today we're going to do our quilty chat. So we each have 8 projects from our sewing room that we're going to share with you our progress. Some of the things we might have here in the shop. If we do, we will tell you that.
Right.
But this is really just a chat to inspire you or just help you feel better about all the sewing you're not doing, maybe?
Yeah. You could have shared Jessica or Clara's little quilt too.
I could have, but I don't have it over here. It's not on my list, so I'm not going to share it. Maybe next, well, I don't know if I will next week because she's probably going to give it away. But anyway. Okay, so we have 8 projects to share, and
we just write them down in a little notebook like she talked about, and it's just a way of refreshing yourself on what you should be working on.
Right.
And you can add and choose and to the book.
Kind of go through it. Yeah, it's nice to look back and see when you got things done. Just a little way to stay on track.
Yeah.
I said, oh, we do live shopping on Facebook every Friday, so you can always hop over there. Some of the things that you see here, if it is for sale in the shop, a lot of times you'll see it on that Facebook. Live shopping on Fridays at 9:30. And people shop the replays all the time, so you can always jump over there. All right, we'll get started. You can go first.
Number 1, I'm going to show you my little cross stitch. So, I just went and got the pattern. This is the Blooming Trio pattern. Wow, that's got a heck of a glare on it. There, maybe you can see it. So I have now stitched all 3 items, and this is the last one to fully finish. So isn't it cute? So this is done on a yellow hand-dyed 18 count that we have here in the shop if you decide you want that. And I think it's called Beehive, which is just a fun, bright yellow. But I'm planning on finishing it in a little pillow, and I just haven't dug through my scraps to find backing.
Very cute.
And I do stabilize them. It's a good idea, especially if you're going to put, you know, like walnut shells or lizard litter in there. It'll fall out of the holes.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so my first thing is last week when I was kind of organizing and cleaning, I come across this little pattern that we have in the shop.
Do we have that one in here?
Yes,
That's
I got it here, and then I ordered more of them, so we do have them here. And so it uses a charm pack and then a little, yeah, that's all it uses is charm pack and binding. And that finishes 15.5 by 38. So anyway, I took it home because I have a lot of charm packs. And I was like, oh, well, I can do this one and this cute.
You know, the other thing that would make really neat is a bench pillow. It's almost the exact measurement of bench pillow.
There you go. Perfect.
I love bench pillows because if you
a
have
lot of
a
sewing
bench,
done, so you're gonna just
bench
see.
area, it's nice to change them out.
Yeah.
Okay. Trail mix progress. So this is one that we are currently doing in our shop as a sew along. So you have to join our Facebook private page, right?
Yes, it's our private Facebook group. So we have a Facebook group that's open to everybody, the public, where we do our live shopping and post every day. But then we have a private Facebook group that anyone can join. You just have to ask to join.
It's kind of private, but it's not really not that big of a deal.
Yeah, and then we do like quilt-alongs and
Prizes and
yeah. So anyway.
so
That's what's
I
happening.
got all my blocks done, so here they are, and I did do all the low volumes pretty much like the picture shows, other than I don't think it's a really great picture.
No,
The
but
low
yours are
volumes.
brighter. You know, yours are.
Yes, mine has a lot of color going on,
Yeah, more fun.
but this is the little cornerstone, and then I use this pickle Essex linen, so in a week's time I have one more row put on. That's it.
Well, there you go.
Well, I sewed on some other things, but isn't it cute?
Yeah, that's really cute.
Yes, I really like it. All my cornerstones match, and I have sure enjoyed everyone posting their pictures. Because man, I've seen it come together in so many colorways. It just calls for a layer cake, which mine is, you know, just made out of my scraps. I did buy the pickle here, this Essex linen, to do the sashing, but everything else just come out of what I already had. That's always fun too. So I'll keep working on that, and hopefully by May the 15th, which is kind of our finish of Sew Along, we just did it for 4 weeks. Now, I don't care if it takes you 3 years. It may take me 3 years to complete it. I don't know.
I'm still working on this one back here.
Yeah, this is the one we did at least a year ago, maybe 2
Probably.
years ago. Anyway, that's been fun.
Yes. Okay, so I made the greenstone quilt. I think I showed it last week.
It's Maggie, isn't it?
The Maggie quilt. Yes,
The
I
Maggie
finished it, and I had leftovers, so I cut up to make a little runner, and then I also had cut to make this quilt.
She's really working on this. Ooh, that's neat. It's a heart.
Yeah, it's a big heart.
Giant heart.
So I cut up all my greenstone fabric into the right sizes.
Are they like 10-inch squares?
Yes, I think. I don't know. I don't remember. But anyway, I
like.
cut up my scraps, and I needed something
9 by 9.
else, but I can't remember now. I think I need fabric for the heart.
So you might need some more, whatever you decide to do it in the middle.
Yeah.
You could do that limestone again.
I could. Yeah, I don't know. I cut several of those. Maybe that is the center. I don't know. I don't remember. But anyway.
Hopefully she get back in on that while your memory's
Why?
spanking.
Yeah, and it'll be a quick sew because it's not very.
Well,
It's big pieces.
And my number 3 is really exciting. It's binding.
It's exciting.
So this is binding for my Sunny Kisses. Sunny Kisses I showed last week, and it is a block of the month that we just finished up, and it was a row along. So it went on for 9 months. You did a whole row each month. But the binding is made. Maybe next week I'll get it sewed on by machine.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe.
maybe. Okay, so then I'm gonna just share with you my leader ender scrap quilt. I like to have a leader ender scrap quilt going on all the time. And so here's the newest ones.
Oh,
So these are all ready to be cut and sewn back together. They've been stitched on down the middle. Can't really see, maybe on that one.
so you cut that apart and then you flip it again and sew it again.
Yep.
It's really cute.
Yep. To make
Always
a
love
little
this quilt.
hourglass.
Get those pretty colors together. So there is no rhyme or reason, no wrong. Put any color
there's
you want
no
together.
wrong. It's scrappy. It's a leader ender, so it's something that I work on all the time with my scraps.
So she's getting close.
Yes,
sure
I
of
am.
it. All right, so my next thing to show you is, oh, I'm on the wrong page. Oh, no, I'm on the right page. It's my Journey store sample quilt that I brought home to make. So when I showed it last week, it was still in a package, or maybe I had it pressed. I think I had it pressed and not cut. Now it's all cut. So this is a kit we do have in the store. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't mess up my little stack here. There it is. It's a Villa Rosa pattern. It finishes 51 by 64. So that is everywhere you see blue. It's going to be that Essex Linen Aqua. And look at all the little pretty prints all stacked up and ready to go. Pressed, ready to cut, or ready to start sewing. I think it'll be a really fast sew. That is the plan. So there we go. I mean, that's progress. You get it cut out.
I think that's progress.
Yeah, I do. I count it.
Okay, so my trail mix. So the one that I'm doing, I got all my blocks done
Yeah,
too.
because you didn't have any of these blocks done last week, did you?
I had some part done, but I don't
I think
remember
that you had not done this part, the
yeah, this
framing.
little, yep. Anyway, I got them all done.
Oh, they're cute.
And then this is my
Sashing.
sashing. So I don't have it all cut out yet, but that's going to be my sashing.
Let's see what that looks like. Ooh,
To go
well, you got it
oh,
wrong. Turn to
sorry.
the pretty side. Oh yeah, I like that. Then your cornerstones, are you gonna do that scrappy or you don't know?
No, it's I forgot it though. It's kind of a washed black
Oh, it'll show
cross
up
weave.
though. It'll show up.
Yep.
How pretty.
Got 'em all done.
Very nice.
So that's something, right?
Yes, it is. Okay, I'm going to show you my quilt that Jessica bought me, the kit, Honey Bouquet. She bought this, I think, down in Branson, Springfield area.
Yes.
And it's a Villa Rosa pattern, but it's made, it says Free Spirit on it by Anne Marie Horner. So we're hoping we can buy this pattern by Villa Rosa back in the shop.
I'm sleepy. This is late afternoon. We don't normally do this so late in the day.
Right. So anyway, she bought it for me a few weeks ago. I had it cut out, I think, last week, and I sewed this together in no time.
Yay.
I mean, really a easy one-day sew. You could cut it out and sew it in one day
Yeah.
if you wanted to put in about an 8-hour day. The quilt finishes 54 by 60.
So it's a good lap size, couch size quilt.
Yes, and I think I'm gonna put Minky on it.
Yeah.
It's just so happy and fun.
Mm-hmm.
Very fast sew. Quickly. And it's great for large prints.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes, very pretty.
All right, well, my next one is the
same.
kit that I picked out, but I haven't done anything with it. It's all in the
Now, a lot of your prints are the same as mine, just a different pattern.
Yeah, the prints, I think it's the prints are all the exact same, but the pattern's a little bit different
Yes.
than Mom's.
Yeah, yours has a little square in the middle.
And uses 10 fat quarters. So.
And you're about the same size, 46 by 58.
Mine's smaller.
Well, mine's 54 by 60, so yours is a little longer on one way than mine.
No,
Oh.
mine's smaller on both sides.
Well, you have a little more left over then if you got the same amount of fat quarters. I didn't hardly have any
Well,
fat quarter
mine's a
left.
little more piecing, so
Oh yeah, you have some more seams and cutting.
yeah,
Mine was faster.
faster.
Okay, so the next thing I'm going to show you is my cream and sugar progress. So this is a block of the month that we will wrap up in August. And it's called Cream and Sugar, and we're actually turned it into Strawberries and Cream because it has a lot of pink and red in it.
Mm-hmm.
So I got 4.5 inch little, or 5.5 inch little blocks done. So I only have one more set of 4 5.5 inch blocks, and then I'll have them all done, and I'm ready to start putting this puppy together. And I am so ready. But I mean, I spent a whole day on these. I mean, and I say a whole day. I'm not in my room for 10 hours.
Yeah.
In my sewing space, if I was in there for, I want to say it was 4 hours. By the time I pressed it, cut it, got all them sticks put together, squared up. Yeah, little pieces take a lot longer. But there is the quilt. So there's no sashing. Once I finish the last little 4, you just put this quilt together in units. See how all the big just goes together?
Yeah, it'll be quick.
I think it will.
Yep.
That's what I hope. So one more set.
All right, so I'm digging out stuff that I need to finish that I haven't worked on, but the bunny quilt. See,
Oh, I love the bunny quilt.
I need to get these bunnies done.
Me too.
Might just be time to sew them together, and whatever size they are is fine.
Well, you was probably
I think
going
I'm
to make
getting
a throw.
close. I could probably do the small quilt.
Mm-hmm. It is cute.
So cute.
So cute.
So the bunnies are lawn fabric, and then I used an Essex linen for the background.
So the small quilt is 41 by 58, and the large quilt is 51 by 71. And I have a feeling she's doing the large one, which it says 20 fat eighths, which makes you think it's 20 bunnies.
I don't know. I'm not counting.
She's tired. She don't. Okay, so my next thing to show you is a new cross stitch that I started. It is called, if you watched this on YouTube or Facebook this morning, I showed it. But I kitted this last week on Facebook.
On our live shopping.
And I couldn't stand it. We've had this pattern in for a year, and it's like, I really want to make it. So there it is. So I went home and gathered all my little stuff. Look how pretty my little floss looks. There's only 6 colors of floss in the whole thing. So there's 4 right there, and then the blue and the black. So there's 3 DMCs, 3 hand dyed. I used the called for floss, and it's on a 36 count Winter's Brew linen by R&R Designs. And it's sweet.
It is really cute.
Stinking sweet.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, I've really enjoyed it. And that's all I want to do. Like 4 hours every night. It's like it's hard for me to go to bed at 10:30. It's like I want to finish the string. So I've really enjoyed that.
Okay, so I brought something I need to get binding on. Now
my cute little bag too that Jessica got me.
Yes. I know we have this, pretty sure we have this kit in the shop.
We do.
I don't even know the pattern. It's a Villa Rose.
I've made something with that fabric, but I don't know the name.
Anyway,
of
it was a
that.
quick sew. I did a minky
Victoria?
back, maybe Victoria, and I need to get the binding on it. So that's it. That's the big exciting thing there. Get binding on that.
And I just might mention, if you have never had I call these little catch-alls. And I just ordered it from a designer when I got a new, because I don't make these. I have made one, but it's like, oh, that's a lot of work.
Yeah.
So I just want to buy them. But they have these that are just wonderful. They're just got fabric on the outside. They either have batting in here or flannel. And then all your little floss sticks to it. So as you take your floss off, you know, you're separating it. Because I'm just stitching one strand over two on this linen. So when you cut off an 18-inch, you got 6 strands there. It's going to last a while. I'm not going to roll it back up every time, so it's nice to have this. This just keeps all the little pieces, and it's
and I've gotten them where they don't close. It's nice that it closes.
It's got a little snap in it. So I can't remember who I bought this from. It was off of Etsy. But they had these options with all the bags to match.
Yes, cute.
Not that mine matches with this, but I just think
You
I
have a
to
bag
have it.
that probably matches with it.
I do. I gave Claire a bag for Christmas. I don't know if I gave her
Was that the thing you were showing
for
your next one?
Yeah, that was number 6.
Okay.
Wasn't it?
I don't know.
No, this was just, I was just still talking about the same project.
Okay.
I was wearing you people out.
I'm so confused. I'm like, I still have one more thing. Are you done?
I have one more thing.
Okay, so you go then.
I have one more thing.
All right, well, you need to show you one more thing, and then I go last. This is what happens at the end of the day.
Mine's just a package. It's so exciting. So
this is the May small.
This is a May 2024 small. So if you don't know what we're talking about, for the last at least 3 years, maybe 4 years, we do a monthly small project. Sometimes we've targeted a whole book of nothing but table runners. I know we've done that at least 2 years.
Right.
1 year we did kind of what we're doing this year. We're just going around the shop and picking out small projects for our year smalls. So there's what it is, Child's Play, which makes you think it's a baby quilt, and it is 39 by 45. It takes 6 fat quarters and a half a yard of binding. We'll look at all the pretty little prints. So I brought this home to make as a store sample, and it's now May 3rd, and it's not even pressed or cut out. So maybe this will happen this weekend. I should have cut this out before I did the other one.
Oh, well, you know.
I guess I just didn't realize that May was like right here.
Yes. Okay, so my last thing is I had bought this pattern when I was out and about, and this morning I was like, what jelly roll would be cute with that?
Ooh, that would be cute.
I think you got me this somewhere.
Oh, probably.
Yeah, so anyway, I thought that would be cute, so I would just need a background. But anyway, that's it. That's my exciting last thing.
Well, you know, sometimes on our weekly adventures, all we do is think about what we're going to make.
That's right.
Gather the supplies.
Gather them up.
Gather them up.
And now just got to find time to make them.
Yes.
All right, well, have a great rest of the weekend. Hopefully
Yes.
this loads up today, and we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.